Hey guys, Krootman here, and today's video I want to talk about solo mining Xelis. As you guys know, if you watched the last video, I finished the deployment of my final 170HX rigs, which put me at about 48 170HXs, so I decided to celebrate by solo mining Xelis. I spent the last 2 weeks solo mining it, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you my results after a quick word from today's video sponsor. Today's video sponsor is me. If you guys have been following my channel recently, and if you have, thank you, you'll know that I've spun off the tech portion of my channel onto a new one called Krootman Tech. In Krootman Tech, we're going to cover anything PC building related, from GPUs to the latest how-to videos, to my opinion on tech news, to new PC builds. So basically anything that's not related to crypto mining, but in the PC enthusiast space, you can find over at Krootman Tech. So please take a moment to head over there and like and subscribe. It would go a long way towards helping me out, and I would very much appreciate it. So thank you so much, and let's get back to today's regularly scheduled video. Alright guys, so here's a few caveats before I show you the results. Alright, so first I want to tell you that I didn't mine to my own node. I've been busy, and if we're being honest, I couldn't be bothered. I had a lot going on with CES and my family, and I just don't have the time to spin up a node and maintain a node. So we mined to Viper.net, and they basically take less than 1% of your reward. So for ease of use and not having to worry about a node going down, I'd gladly pay that. So that's where I went to solo mine. And keep in mind that this is not sponsored by them, as they do not pay for ad read content. This was just the easiest place to solo mine, as they're based southeastern US and I live in the Northeast, so it seemed like a no-brainer. Second, as you'll see here, I deployed the last bit of my 170HXs towards the end of my test, which is why you'll see the average number of blocks that I would have hit pool mining went up. And finally, the average number of blocks if I would be pool mining, that's just like an educated guess. As you know, if you've mined on K1 Pool, Hero Miners, or Viper.net, my three favorite pools, you'll notice the amount of blocks you should be hitting and your rewards, they always jump, as there's just a lot of factors taken in play. So I hit the averages. So you could see right up here that if I was pool mining, I would have hit an average of 74 blocks. How many blocks did I hit solo mining? Well, as you can see, I hit 81. But it wasn't without its bumps in the road. As you can see here, it started off pretty rough. I had a few 3-block days in the beginning, and honestly, I don't know if I would have stayed on it if I wasn't so busy at CES, not really giving a crap how my mining rewards were going. And if you guys hadn't noticed, I know Modern Mining did a video today on the same exact topic. Great minds think alike. So you should go check his out. And I did speak to him, and he basically said that he stopped after a few days because his rewards were a good bit less, as I probably would have had the same result. But for whatever reason, I just didn't move off of it. And you can see towards the end, I really started smashing pretty healthy days, where I had a day with 8 blocks, I had a day with 11, another one with 9, and then the last two were 7 and 12 respectively. So, when it seems like when you're on, and when you're off, you're off. But I hit about a day and a half's worth of extra blocks solo mining, so it was definitely worth it for me. Now, one thing I do want to mention is the only difference between my farm, which I would consider a larger home mining farm because of all the 170HXs I have. One of the positives of being dense is my time to find a block was a lot faster. So like Modern Mining said his was about 12 hours, and please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that, and mine was about 3. But if you consider the amount of hash I have relatively, I've got about 122 3070s worth of hash. So I'm pretty sure size doesn't matter in terms of solo mining, but I would think that having a higher time to find maybe means you have a greater success to get lucky and smash extra blocks. I honestly don't know. But, in the day where I hit 12 blocks, I was basically hitting a block an hour for a time. And then I hit like 2 blocks an hour in some stretches of that day as well. But then, you go another 12 blocks without hitting a block. So again, I don't really know. I think it's mostly luck anyway, but I just wanted to share those things. So I'm definitely going to keep solo mining for at least another week or two, because it's proven worth it in my case. And maybe I'll have another video in 2 weeks where it's like a month of solo mining Xelis. How'd I do? I don't know. We'll see. All I know right now is crypto mining is kind of boring. You know, I don't want to say that but I feel like it's true, and I'm kind of just being blunt and honest with you guys. And this is keeping it at least somewhat interesting for me. So I'm going to keep doing it. All right, that's it for this one. Please smash that like button. And, you know, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing already, as we are the new Krootman mining channel, and we are only going to have mining content, a little bit of ASIC content, and cryptocurrency content on this channel from now on. All right, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.